So the future of Bleach Brave Souls. Have we reached its maximum? Has KLab done everything humanly possible for this game? We have practically almost every single arc that has been introduced through the anime. This also includes fillers like the Zanpakuto Rebellion, although there still isn't any sign of the Bounts, and I'm pretty sure that if KLab wanted to introduce them, they would have done so by now. We can assume that KLab is fully aware of the whole situation. The Bounts have a terrible reputation with the Bleach fanbase, so it is hard to say if KLab will ever consider it for future endeavors. But is there even a future with this mobile title? Do they have any viable options? For the time being, they can consider Bounts as a possibility for the future. Aside from the Bounts, we still have the manga characters. However, if we are looking at that jungle gym, truthfully, it only consists of a special select few that KLab can actually use to prolong the game's lifespan in terms of playable characters. Obviously, we know that only characters with current voice actors stand out as that select few that can be used. Nobody else, meaning that no other Quincy's may enter this mobile game aside from maybe Stern Ritter Uryu. With that being said, if KLab seeks a future with Bleach Brave Souls, they must go beyond and destroy that barrier, introducing the full extent of the Stern Ritters and also the Royal Guard as playable entities within this game. Not just that, but one day in the future, if Shueisha actually ever decides on animating the final arc, KLab could bring us the Quincy Blood War story itself and deem it as playable, splitting the arc into parts, as KLab has been doing for previous stories throughout the game, such as the Lost Agent, for example. Although again, revisiting our statement of how Stern Ritters are not possible without genuine voice actors, it's just not possible, unless they put in the effort and find some. If we look at it that way, we need to dial everything back even more and consider what Shueisha wants. Do they even care is the question. Because say for example, if they did bring in new voice actors, that means more money will have to be involved. A lot more money. This is why we must consider everything. KLab still has a lot they can do for the future. But the big question is, can they break the mold and go beyond what they are currently capable of? Can they break the limits of their manga rights from Shueisha? And as we stated before in the last speculation video that we had on Bleach Brave Souls, if those Stern Ritters actually do get genuine voice actors, it's a done deal for a possible anime announcement. We are one step closer if that actually does happen. We want to see Jugram, we want to see Baz B, we want to see the new and improved Grimjow, we want to see Mayuri, we want to see Chair-sama, we want to see Aizen. Come on, KLab, bring us the goods for the future of Bleach Brave Souls. I mean, it's only a matter of time. Once they realize that they're running out of options, they will have no choice but to dig further and, you know, give us what we want. And just recently, we did get an interesting remake of the Fullbringers Tsukishima, Ginjo, and Riruka, which I do have to say was very creative of them, but we need to see more. And yes, I know that the game is constantly being updated, and I know that KLab can be quite creative with what they do for this mobile title, and of course, just a while ago they announced new Resurrection characters, double soul trade stats and skills, all of that fun stuff, ultimately providing the players with another way to get more spirit orbs. In a nutshell, this update that just took place is quite big, so I recommend you guys check it out immediately when you have free time to do so. We could say that this update is another huge step the game has taken, and it provides more opportunities and more possibilities for the future of Bleach Brave Souls. Honestly, I really have to hand it to KLab, even if they're not involving themselves with manga characters at the moment, they have a really good talent for being creative all the time. And it never gets old, so who knows what they're gonna bring us next. It's always a surprise. However, the one thing that remains constant in my universe when playing this game is that I always get cucked. For the love of Soul Society, please fix that summoning system, because I'm just getting cucked every single day of my life, wasting my time, getting orbs, ultimately just to get cucked. I want my time back, KLab. I want it back. Anyways, you guys be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe for more interesting stuff on Bleach and other things anime and gaming. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and of course, I will see you all in the next Bleach video.